Guys, it's... Oh, my computer's gonna die. Un momento. But it's currently 1 a.m. I'm working on my geodesy homework. Don't ask me what it is. I'm still learning, bro. Anyways, I'm on the first problem, okay? And I'm overthinking it like crazy. I know my homework is not that deep, okay? But, like, okay, I know I'm looking at it, and I know it's not that deep. But I'm so confused because it's talking about the equator, okay? Which I think that means that lambda is 0 degrees, okay? But then it throws height in there. It says height is 0 meters, okay? So I solve it, I put it in the equation, I get a number. But the second question is the same thing. It's on the equator, so lambda, I think, equals 0 degrees, but the height is 1,000 meters. But in the video he posted to Canvas, there's no example problems that goes over heights. Like how height is included in the equation. And now I'm getting in my head if I'm doing this wrong or if I'm doing this right. I'm debating if I should email my teacher. Because the other two problems, I can do that. I'm not worried about those problems. But I don't understand this first problem. And I'm pretty sure I'm just overthinking it. I'm sure it's not that deep. But I'm just like, is lambda truly 0? And where does height come into play? Yeah, I'm just ranting, y'all, because, like, what? And I'm thinking about emailing my teacher at 1 a.m. Guys, tell me if this is, well, I probably would have sent it by the time I'll post this. Anyways, hello, Dr. Teacher. Sorry for emailing so late, but at least it's not the night but it's due. I had a question about the homework, too. When solving for the first equation, I couldn't figure out if lambda is 0 because when solving for the first equation, I couldn't understand if lambda is 0 because it is on the equator. Oh, missing the U. So what am I doing? Anyways, okay, I kind of say it's 0 because it's on the equator. And where the height comes into play for the equation. Solving for that I can understand because and where the height comes into play for the equation. In your video, in the video, the equation is D equals R cosine lambda, whatever the freak this symbol is, 1 minus this symbol 2 times pi over 180. In your video, the equation used is this the correct equation I should be using to solve this problem? Okay, wait. Sorry for emailing so late. At least it's not doing it. I'm gonna take that out. But at least it's not doing it first, too. I'm sure it would be funny, but... So we're minutes away about a question about homework 2 and solving for the first equation. Let me do 1a specifically. I can understand if lambda is 0 because it's on the equator and where height comes into play for the equation. In your video, the equation used is d equals r cosine lambda something 1 minus something 2 times pi over 180. Is this the correct equation I should be using to solve this problem? I think I am just a little confused and would greatly appreciate your help. Thank you! Sorry, this might be, I'm just thinking, bro, I don't know. I'm not gonna solve this problem. I'm gonna move on to the next couple problems. Finish those. And see, cause I'm not worried about those ones. Because, like, he freaking has a note on how to solve those ones. This is also completely a remote online class. Like, we don't meet for Zoom or nothing. He posts videos online. I'm watching his video. But the example problem that he uses for, I think, something like this, it's just confusing to me. I don't get it. Okay. Okay. In solving for the first equation, I couldn't understand if lambda is 0 because it's on the equator and where height comes into play for the equation. The video is hello, doctor. I'm gonna do hey. Hey, doctor. Geodesy. I don't even know class. Geodesy. I'm in. Oh. I sent it. And now we move on. Because what the freak am I supposed to freaking do? Move on. That's all you can do, baby girl. Okay, fine. Okay, see, like, yeah, I can find the Cartesian coordinates. I can do that. I'm not too worried. These other ones, and like, yes, I did Google it. And every single different Google thing give me a different answer and different step by step. That's why I'm freaking confused. Find the Cartesian. Okay. Is this gonna be a boring AF video? I don't really care. All 3 of my followers can see you. Sorry, y'all. I was freaking tired today. And now I'm staying up late to do homework or whatever. I don't even know. Because I'm like XYZ. I hope he doesn't think I'm like stupid for sending that. I'm genuine. I think I'm just overthinking it. But the thing is too is like it's 100% remote too. Like I can't like just raise my hand. You know, I have to, if I any little thing, I have to email him. And I've already emailed him once over my test because it was, I swear there was 2 answers. They were the exact same, but I didn't see one of them at the very end. It's like a sentence. At the very end, one said km for kilometers and the other one said m for meters. I didn't see that, so I just chose like one I got and just picked, and I picked wrong. So I emailed him. I was like, hey, it's the same answer. And he was kind of sassy with it. He was like, oh, he sent me a screenshot of the answer and was like, this is the answer, get back to me and tell me if you see the difference. Oh, what? I was like, dude, I freaking stared at that answer for so long before choosing. I thought I looked for everything. I did not. And then freaking I saw it in the email he sent me and I was like, oh, dang nabbit. So I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized like I didn't see the kilometers versus meters. And then he gave me the point back though. He was like, okay, like I'll give you the point back. Let me know if you see it in the grade book. That told me he was chill. That told me he was chill. So I feel like some teachers might have just been like, sucks to suck. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know. But he also seems so chill, like in his little videos that he'd be posting on like Canvas. He's like, oh my gosh, guys, bam, 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 bam. He does not be doing that. But that's how I think of him in my head. Okay, now look at point A. Okay. Find the Cartesian coordinate xyz of point A with the following with geodetic coordinates using spherical model. R equals 6371 kilometers. Lambda is 40, 25. Lambda, or whatever this one is that negative? Negative. And height equals 1,000. Oh, meters this time. Ooh, see? Kilometers versus meters gets me. Okay, sketch. Whoa, sketch the approximate location on a 3D sphere. He doing too much. Who drawing this buzz? Okay. So this question, I'm gonna try and solve it myself using what he put here. And then, oh, yeah. And then, I'm gonna Google it and see if I got the right answer. Because I don't want to fail. I'm so scared of failing. Okay, anyways, x, oh, oh wait. Okay, x is equal to r plus h cosine lambda. Cosine, what the freak is this? Freaking get, oh, lambda symbol. Freak. Okay, well the other symbol's lambda. What is this omega? That's not omega. It's not omega. Greek. Is this even Greek? Sigma? Is it delta? No, not delta. I know what delta is. It's like a little circle with a line down it. Oh, it's psi. Okay, psi. No, oh, phi. Phi is the one I keep confusing with lambda. Okay, cosine. Phi cosine lambda. then y is equal to r plus h cosine phi sine lambda, and z is equal to r plus h sine phi. Now I'm going to input all the numbers. R 6371 plus, what's the high 1000 times cosine phi, which is, freak, he would do that. Times cosine negative 76, 40, 20. I'm glad I chose to do this on my tablet, because I actually never do homework on my tablet. I always write it down on paper. But I knew this was going to be a long homework assignment, and I didn't feel like doing it on paper. And I hate the most. I love my fucking calculator. I hate the most that you do. Okay, guys. I will say, I do not want to turn something from degrees, minutes, seconds into decimals. That's too much work. So I'm not going to. And it's not that hard. I just don't want to be doing all that, you know. I have a life to live, so sorry if I freaking Google it to see what it is, 'cause I'm not doing all that. Freak, but maybe I will. 'Cause why am I such a tryhard? Actually, I'm really not. I'm really not a tryhard. I'm trying to tap into that though, because nothing beats us. Nothing beats obsession. Times cosine negative 76.67. Okay, 1,000. Your imagination. 37.27. Let me check my work though, guys. Oh, I freaking got it right. Freaking mathematician. Sorry. I'll chill out. Oh my gosh, you guys haven't even freaking seen me in my lab coat. I crocheted. Yeah, crocheted. Took me like freaking 2 weeks to do. It's like a little sweater. I made it like up to my hips. Nothing too crazy. But I wear it when I'm studying. So it like makes me feel like a mad scientist, and I like lock in so freaking hard. And I feel so smart when I do that. Now this turns to sine, which would be negative 843.556. Oh, it's because it probably freaking multiplied it right there. Sorry guys, please excuse my language. You just think you're better than me, huh? Don't you now? Don't you? What was it? 40.3? 40.335 times sine now. No more cosine. This would be negative 76. Sorry. Can't. Oh, negative 76.67. I hate it as much as you guys. What the freak? Because this one's telling me 47,000 and I got 54. Plus 1. Oh. 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. Is that? So, why the freak? Oh, this is a 20-minute video. I'm gonna delete this.